Hello there and welcome back to Shovel! So, yeah, I gave up on the Elf Mage campaign for now, and I'm gonna try it in a couple weeks time, maybe when I finish all the other campaigns for all the other challenge level 7 characters. But I still want to complete at least one singular Elven Conclave's challenge level 7 run, so I'm gonna do it with the Elf Noble, because she gets free rerolls because Elven Mastery is overpowered, as I've said before. It's the best stat ever. So yeah, let's begin as the Elf Noble. Yeah, let's hope that she wins this, because otherwise I'm gonna, curse the entire Elven Conclave's faction for giving me bad luck in terms of my Act 2 boss fights. So let's begin. Challenge level 7. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's pick the chariots, and then Wild Shadow. I'll pick the lancers. So then they have, they can flank, and they also have the staying power necessary to deal with enemies that are slightly more tanky, which is really cool. Which is something that we, always severely lack. So let me think. So I want to go for the top line, and then I want to make my way down to this camp over here. Cool. Right then. So let's go top line, and then we'll make our way back down. And yeah. Right then. Yeah. Let's begin this battle. And yeah. Let's see. Let me know if you think that my Elf Mage campaign was cursed or not. I mean, it was a bit unfortunate that the Act 2 boss twice was quite a strong army, and we lost our Lord on a dragon as well. We lost them quite early on, so it was definitely a bit unfortunate, wasn't it? So yeah, let me know if you think it was an accident or if it was purposely done by the game in order to screw me over. So yeah, leave a comment down below. But yeah, anyway, moving this around the side, and moving this chariot around the side over here. I'm going to try to flank the Imperial swords. We'll have to see. Hopefully the Imperial archers shoot the Elf chariot instead of the Elf noble, because yeah, the spears are just not really there in terms of attacks. So let's do something like this, and we'll see, won't we? And yep, they're shooting the chariot. That's very nice, because the chariot has better saves, 5 defense, which is really nice. Yeah, basically means that it saves a lot better than all the other units. That's for sure. So yep, and do something like this. No, that's died off. I can do something like this. Good, that's a side charge over here. This is a side charge on those guys over there. And then my own Lord, she can, walk around the side and attack this guy in the side. There we go, perfect. Yep, nice, there we go. So that should be, 4 side charges, should not? 2 on the archers and 2 over here. So we'll definitely see, won't we? So yep, charge there, counter charge, I guess that's what it counts. But this is an intercept. And then, yep, this is a charge, and this is a charge. Cool, right then, we'll see how well this goes. So hopefully the enemies completely rout off the field this turn, because yeah, I just don't want to battle them out for all too long. It just takes a bunch of time and is really unnecessary. So let's really skip through this. Remember, left control plus spacebar is always how you skip through these sort of dice rolls. So yeah, it's always good to know that, because it just wastes a bunch of time if you can't skip through the dice rolls when you know the outcome like this is gonna be. So yeah, that's very nice indeed. Very nice, and yep, there we go. That's this battle complete. There's nothing really for me to do other than take replenishment here and money everywhere else, because we didn't take any damage except that Elven spears. Well, we did take damage on the chariot, but it got healed up rather quickly, didn't it? Right then, let's see what the enemies have over here. Okay, right then, cool. So they got zombies. This is slightly more problematic because we no longer can just quickly speedrun our way through the entire enemy army. So it's going to require slightly more strategy than just attack the enemies. But I'm sure I'll deal with it. So attack these guys in the side. The good thing is that we are an elf chariots, so we have good discipline, unlike goblin chariots, which is kind of out at the first sign of any sort of trouble. So that's very nice indeed. Do some tellers. So I'm going to charge the dire wolves on the side. Hopefully that's enough to rout them off the field. We'll see. If not, no, it is a chariot, so it has like 5 defense, so it's fine. As long as they don't charge me in the side, I'm going to do fine, because if you charge with the chariot, that's an additional 3 attacks, and that's that's an additional 2 attacks and 2 power. Okay, why did I think it was 3? Okay, my bad. I got confused with something else there. So yep, do something like this. Just turn around and charge them in the side. Very cool. So yep, just continue running away, I guess. No reason to engage. And then yep. That's the side charge on those guys. That's the side charge on these guys. And yep, let's quickly be done with this. There you go. That's very nice. The way that we dealt with these wolves and they're off the field. Very, very nice indeed. So yep, charging here on the side, charging there on the side. Just kind of trying to deal as much damage as we possibly can to the enemies, I guess. Yep, we'll see how well it goes. So yep, move this guy around, and then yeah, into the forest, and then he can charge into those guys. And this guy just simply needs to turn around. So, yep, there we go. This really shouldn't last too long because, yeah, the Elf Noble and the Lancers, they deal quite a lot of damage, I'm not going to lie. Wow, and they rolled the 3 on their Crumble, that's very nice for us. So yeah, the enemies really are getting slightly unlucky with their rolls, very nice. So we can hopefully get rid of them even slightly faster if we can, you know, get these charges off. So yep, there we go, cool. So that's one of the benefits of the Undead, is that a lot of their melee infantry is just not very tanky. You know, the White Guard, I guess, are probably the tankiest units that they got, and even then, they're not that, you know, strong. They only have like 4 defense, maybe 5 if you upgrade them. So, you know, it's quite good. It's decent, but you know, they also do take crumbling. So you know, and they don't come in large units. So, you know, the Undead are more scary in terms of, you know, what the magic casters can do. Because they can just heal themselves up, and that makes them a lot more dangerous. Increase skills so that we get, you know, the attacks fall off. And then, yep, increase wounds, why not? Just to make it hard to get rid of it. And increase skill over here as well to 5 skill. Because it's very necessary that we actually land our attacks. Yep, there we go. Very nice. And let's move on to the next battle. So yeah, I've been kind of speeding through these battles, I guess. But it's kind of also necessary because I don't really want to be here for like an eternity. So speeding through battles is to be expected. So, yep. And they're shooting the Elf Noble again. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have moved up. Should have moved up something like the Lancers, which have a better chance of dealing with enemies. So do something like this. And then maybe do something like this on the other side with the chariot over here. Yep, there we go. That's a side chariot, hopefully. I will have to see. And that should be getting the enemies to rout off the field. Nice, there we go. And I'm done. There's nothing else for me to do. Yeah, while I'm here, I guess I can talk about, while I'm speeding through the battle, I guess I can talk about the foods that I like, but, you know, other people hate and vice versa. So I like cheese. No, I hate cheese. So, yeah, I hate cheese. So that's something that other people like. Probably has something to do with my lactose intolerance, and this is where milk comes in as well. I really don't like milk either. So again, because it makes me sick, I can't drink it. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Because yeah, this, you know, I can't enjoy cereal in a normal way. You know, I have to drink the substitute milks, and they're not great. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely don't taste the same as milk. That's for sure. So I'm definitely missing out. Right then, let's see. The enemies have this massive unit of just Imperial Swords over here, and I'm just gonna continue charging after this one guy with the chariot because why not? So we'll see what the enemies do. Yep, they got cool. Right then, then I can hopefully get a side charge in. Epic. You know, epic. Cool. Right then, there we go. That's a side charge. And let's hope that my Noble is in range. Yes, she is. Cool. Right then. And then that's hopefully 2 charges in, and we can basically get rid of that unit. Yep. So obviously this chariot has to win there. Okay, cool. And then let's see what else I have. I have sardines. So I like sardines. A lot of people don't like sardines because, you know, they just don't like the way it looks. They don't like its smell. There's a lot of reasons to not like sardines. I mean, because yeah, it's just you know, fermented fish in a can, and yeah, not a lot of people like it. But I like sardines. I like them quite a bit. So yeah, you know, I just like their taste. I like sardines with a bit of butter on my bread, and yeah, it's just really nice. And then yep, there they go. The entire unit's gone, and that's the victory for us. So yeah, I like sardines, and yeah, I can understand the other side as well. So. You know, I'm not ignorant, I guess. So, and let's see. Let's do something like this and increase attacks. Attacks are always nice. Although post-battle loot is also nice, I guess. Fighting additional rank. That's yeah. I don't care about Auspian Mastery 1. What I care about is the next mastery, which gives you it gives you rerolls on failed attacks. So yeah, it's very powerful. So if you miss an attack for whatever reason, you get rerolls. So that is in fact very, very nice. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, and I'm gonna pick this chariot, I guess. Yeah, mount for my lord. Do I want to do it? I don't want to pick an eagle or something. I don't know. I mean, the mount is kind of bad, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't really want to switch mounts for my lord right now. Unless it's a dragon. If it's a dragon, I'll switch the mount any day. But yeah, I don't want to switch for that. Relentless, +1 attacks as well. That's an enchantment, so, you know, we just got 2 attacks there. Very nice. Mist, that's also nice. And then armor plating. Just to increase the difficulty of getting through them. Defense, that's very nice. And Banner of Mist, you're showing up. Cool, right then, save the rest of my money for later. Let's go into this elite fight. And yeah, this might be the last battle for today. I feel like that'll be really sensible to make this the last battle for today because, yeah, I got university coming up next week. So, you know, kind of, you know, by the time this video releases and stuff like that, I might not have enough time to just continue uploading videos like an hour long every single day. So I feel like something shorter like this is more preferable, I guess. So then I can, stack the videos and I can compile them, so I don't have to. You won't have to worry during my, the time when I'm supposed to be in university. I don't have to worry about, making videos and stuff like that, and keep coming up with video concepts, because several Challenge Level 7 gameplay isn't going to last forever. So I really do have to think about alternatives eventually. It's just really difficult. So yeah, these guys, they have Banner of Mist. So yeah, there we go. It's really nice. To have Banner of Mist, I guess. So yeah, something like this. And then turn around and we'll see what the enemy, cavalry does. I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? They shouldn't be able to get too far on us. No, they're just out of range. That's perfect, because then they can just charge the Imperial handgunners with my, own cavalry, and then the enemies can just do whatever they do. So confirm charge, confirm. And yep, that's the sword captain. I really don't want to charge him from the front. It's just a waste of my time, isn't it? So I'm going to do something like this, and yeah, charge from the side, I guess. That's very nice indeed. So do something like this, just slightly out of range, not too far in, not too far out. There we go, and then fine, I'll charge this guy in the front just to prevent him from charging my perfectly arranged unit of, chariots, I guess. So we'll see how well it goes. So yep, turn around in here, and that should be a side charge on these Imperial Knights. We'll see how well it goes, because the Imperial Knights have a lot of armor, so I don't really expect the best out of my cavalry. These guys survived that. That's a bit unfortunate. I just hope that my chariot doesn't get charged in the side, because that'll be really awkward if it does. So let's see. Nope, I can intercept. Cool. Right, and I intercept there. Let's see. I don't actually need to charge in. That's perfect, because the enemies are not charging into me, so that's fine. I don't really care about charging into them. So we'll see what they do, won't we? They buff themselves up, Inspire Valor, which +1 combat score, that's fine. I'm going to pass this turn, see what they do. Yep, they turn around and try to charge me. But they're not in the actual bushes, so I can just walk away and they can't really do anything about it. Cool. Right then, that's fine. And let's hope that I can... About these halberds, let's see, we should win over here. Should we? I mean, we should, but for some reason we failed there. Okay, whatever. And then my lord should do really well over here. Yep, there we go. It's very nice. Yep, there you go. The enemy is routing off. I don't think we can exactly run after them. So these guys, they survived that. It's a bit awkward. Yeah, they're quite a strong unit of halberds, aren't they? So it's a bit of a problem. And these guys still chasing after the enemies over there. Oh well, still in combat with the enemies over here. So yeah, let's see. And I continue on with the concept of what I dislike. I dislike Weetabix. So it's kind of like a cereal. Has no sugar or anything like that, and I just don't really like it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't enjoy cereal already, so I just really don't like the Weetabix. And yeah, simple fact is that they've just got that cardboard taste to them. So yeah, don't really like it. So I'm going to charge into these halberds, because they're going to charge into me, so I got no choice but to charge back into them. So let's hope that I can do that. Yep, cool. And then he's probably going to turn around and try to attack me, which is a bit of a problem, I'm not going to lie, because they're very tanky, aren't they? So I really hope I can deal a lot of damage to the halberds. So yep, let's see. Is this enough? Okay. Maybe not, maybe not. So I'm trying to get like a side charge in on these guys, because if I can, then that's going to save me a bunch of time. It is really going to save me a bunch of time. Cool, right, then that should be a side charge on these Imperial Swords. Yeah, because that's just buying me time. Because the Imperial Swords can't charge my lord, so I can continue attacking the enemies of my lord. So yep, that's very nice. We'll see how well it goes, won't we? And then, yep, charge these guys in the side. Cool, right then. That means they can't charge after me. Very nice indeed. We'll see how well it goes, won't we? And then, yep, the Imperial Knights, they're out of position slightly, so it's going to take them a while to try to come after me. And then do something like this, where I'm out of range, but I can still charge them if I want to. That's very nice indeed. Charge these Imperial Swords, or charge the Imperial Knights. They go very nice, and we'll see how well it goes. Oh, wow, they saved it. Wow, that is a bit unfortunate. Let's see, my lord should do well against Hea, because she's quite strong, yeah. She has like a bunch of skill, a bunch of power. Yeah, she has 5 skill, she has 6 attacks. Yeah, my lord is just very scary indeed. There we go. Very nice. Charge those guys in the back, and then we'll see what the cavalry does. Will they turn around? What will they do? So, they turned around. I can turn around as well. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Not exactly the way I expected this to go. And yep, there we go. So, avoiding their charges, because I don't really want to be in melee with them. They're a bit scary. Unless I can get like a side charge in or something, and hope that these guys vote fully. Yep, there they go. Tight unit gone. Very nice. And let's see. And I like pickles. but the problem is that it's a 50-50 if people like or dislike pickles. And so yeah, I like pickles. Some people dislike pickles, so I can understand fully why they might dislike them. I mean, cucumbers, I like cucumbers as well. So if people dislike pickles, that doesn't necessarily mean that they hate everything else about the cucumbers and stuff like that. So some people just prefer it fresh rather than what's the correct word? Rather than salted and with vinegar. Now vinegar is something that people either like or they dislike, so I can understand that. So right then, we should be able to intercept this guy, maybe not, I don't know, we'll have to see. Either way, if the guy charges on in the side, it shouldn't go well for them. So let's see, that's fine, I'm going to charge this guy in the side, that's perfect because they're routing this turn. So that's, luckily I didn't have to charge my lances in. It's very nice, very lucky for us. But we'll see how much damage we take. So let's see. I'm very confident about this battle because the elf noble, she has a lot of attacks and she's quite strong, so definitely see how well this goes, won't we? And yep, there we go, that's the end of this battle. Cool. Well, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. I guess I'll do this first, and then cool. Wounds, more units, and then money. Right then, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.